Hello, it's me. Yes, I have my breather on, and yes, I have my glasses on. I can take my glasses on. I've been doing some stretching, and we have high humidity here, and so I'm using the little breather thing on my nose. So if it looks funny, sorry about that. So I'm trying to reach out and talk to you, and I don't know how to do that except to tell you that I'm gonna watch all of those videos to grow, okay? And I feel like I'm one of those people now, and it doesn't matter what I say, it's gonna be lensed in this weird way, whether I'm intending it that way or not. And that's kind of weird, okay? So what I'm gonna do is work to counter that and just give you factuals, okay? Like, I would estimate out of the 20 things a narcissist could do, I've probably done at least 15 of them. And of the 15, I've probably done like 5 of them really, really good. And the other ones I kind of like tapped on to see if they had any merit or something. But that's a positive for me, and I'm very happy for that. So it's been a long road. And I've missed you a lot, okay? And so, that other video when I said I didn't want to be your friend, that was just me being a little piffy, because I'm like, man, that's all. I didn't sign up to be your pen pal, okay? And so I think you understand that. So anyways, I just wanted to say hello and let you know that I am very happy that I'm watching these videos, absorbing the doctor. I really like the ones that I've seen. It rained really, really hard the other day, so didn't watch anything because it was so bad. The reception's like weird. And so I'm gonna start watching them again tonight. Okay? And this is the thing that I had said so many times before, okay? Do you remember when I said, hey, I wish you would have seen me when I first came back from the yoga? That's when I was really looking for you. That's because I was away from my parents for 4 years, and I could work on myself, okay? And I was truly more towards who I am as a person, and I could feel it inside. And I've been doing this stuff now, and I'm with my parents at close quarters now, and I feel their ugliness. I feel their, what would you say, unrepentant souls, whatever you want to say. People who just, are stubborn, okay, hurt, injured, all of these things. So they're dragging their feet slowly. And that's okay, because I know I was the same way with you, okay? Because I thought to myself, I need to talk to him in a real manner, not in a bad way, but just say, hey, It's time to start watching these things. It's time to start growing more again because you're stuck. And it's time to face it and get unstuck. And that's what I've been employing with my parents. I'd employ that with you, but to do so crosses all sorts of boundaries, and I know that. So I'm not going to try to cross any boundaries. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're resting. Taking deep breaths. Like that. Okay? So, this is just a short video to say hello. And, this is me really trying not to be trying to talk to you. I don't even know how exactly to do this, except just talk to you, and try to express to you that I know what's going on and I'm being aware of it, and I'm going to continue just to learn more so I could be a better person, even more so than I am now. Okay? And what I felt was, there were hidden energies still going on through my parents, and I wasn't able to face them. And part of my bursting out at you, a lot of that energy was bottled up from being so close by, not lashing out, not saying bad stuff, just absorbing their ugly energy, absorbing their, negative statements. Okay. So, these are the things that I've been working with and not realizing that something else had been going on. So that's why I decided just to hit with the whole thing, and because it's time for them to continue to grow. And they want, I could see that they were both at their end points and willing to do so. But they had to get to this bottom, in order to even try to change. So I guess that's how stubborn they are. I'm used to all sorts of stubbornness by so many different people, including myself, my parents, various people, for various reasons. But a lot of the reluctance with my parents is I know they're afraid. And I don't know if they're afraid because they're afraid that something inside of them is going to change, or something. The only thing that's going to change for them is they'll have a better relationship with each other, and things will be a little bit smoother, and instead of so exhausting all the time. And that would be a good thing, I would think. Take the edge off, if you will. So, that wouldn't be a bad thing. It's reasonable. Hopefully attainable. We'll see. I miss you. And again, I don't know how to say these things without qualifying the statements. And it's easy missing you. Okay, so that's a compliment. Okay? I hope you're doing well. I hope you found the doctors you need. Look everywhere. Eastern doctors, even Japanese doctors. Research whatever you need to research, because there's so many papers on new treatments for everything. That's one thing that I did learn. All sorts of weird treatments. Ones I never even heard about. And so, be your own best advocate. Just like my parents, my mom, when she asked me, to help do research about what had happened with my aunt. And I found some research I found out what the issue was, and I researched it, and I found that they were doing some experimental stuff in Canada, and then that they had actually had something in Oklahoma. And so my sister drove my aunt to Oklahoma to get the treatment done, and it was brand new at the time, and it saved her life. So that's a good thing. So I know research research helps a lot. If you ever feel like it, extra pair of eyes, you could just write out what the issue is, what the rough issue is, and I'll be more than happy to research it, because I'm pretty good at research. So there's an offer, a real offer, okay? And we don't have to dialogue or blah-de-doo-blah. I could just say, hey, this is what I found, or hey, this is what it looks like that works, And if not, I understand too. That's fine. But in good conscience, I could not offer, if that makes sense, okay? So don't consider it anything more than me being very polite, okay, with my offer. And I would do that for basically most people that I know and know, okay? So anyways, I'll keep this short. I'm trying a lot more than, and I've probably got advancements in a lot more than you know. Obviously, not there yet, but I have been trying very hard, and I've been going through a lot of space very quickly, okay? Because time is at hand. And so, gotta jettison all the bad stuff. And so that's what I'm working on with my self-awareness. Okay? I believe that had been something that had been a trait that I had picked up, narcissism. And I've been trying very hard to use it for its positive effects. There are some really good positive effects, but people have to concentrate on it a lot to get there. Otherwise, they get ran over. So, not a good thing. Anyways, you don't want to hear me go blah blah. I just want to let you know I'm gonna continue listening to that doctor. Okay, and I know you're probably out in European land by now. Okay. And I miss you. And this sucks. And this is like the stupidest thing. This is so... And yes, I know what I'm doing. So no, I'm not doing that. Because I'm saying that I'm not doing it. Okay?